Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of, well, this is probably just an interlude because I don't know what to talk about. Today's been pretty chill. Um, I wanted to take a break from all that freaking work I've been doing with the UX design stuff. Finally got all that in basically. So, I mean, we did good. We did good on our meeting yesterday. Um, I got to work on I have this problem with saying like essential stuff like that. My filler words and I have to work on. I think that's the main thing. Leaving time for questions and feedback. But yeah, I did it good yesterday and today. I was just chilling, just taking it a little light, because we got prototypes and wireframes due on Sunday, so I'm gonna ramp right back up to get all that done. But yeah, just chilling today, and it was raining, so I didn't really get to walk and talk like I wanted to do. But hey, so I don't know what I want to say there. Well, this is even though I was chilling. Um, I was reading this book called Atomic Habits. Got some of that stuff on my Instagram. Check it out. But man, Atomic Habits is a super man, so insightful. Thanks Zach. Shout out to Zach. Always shout out to Zach for recommending that book. I'm not even that far in. I think I'm like chapter 2 or 3 or something like that. Just got to chapter 4. But I haven't really been reading it as much as I wanted to or should be doing probably. But it's really good so far. I don't mind taking it slow because that allows me time to kind of make sure I digest and implement. That's my main thing. I have a habit of like reading a lot, but not really applying and implementing stuff like that. So I want to do more of that. So I don't mind taking it slow, but I do want to be more consistent. So need to actually do maintain my schedule because I have a schedule like every day. Read this book at this time. You know, so I need to make sure I retain that scheduling. What else? Had this really great conversation with my girl, my partner, my significant other. I need to marry her, yo. I need to marry her because it's so when you're together with someone for so long, it's feels so awkward to call them like your girlfriend or boyfriend. Like it's beyond that now. Only reason I haven't like taken to the next step is because I don't feel like I'm like up there yet. Like I feel like I need to be able to provide, have a good salary or, income coming in so that I support our lifestyle, otherwise than that, it just feels wrong to me to take it to the next level. But it comes with the downside is that I feel awkward, calling her like my girlfriend. Like it's a lot more than that. But anyways, have a great conversation with her about, in terms of when you have your a confluence of your skills, your interests and passions, and your value. When you have a confluence of those things, it should theoretically be easy to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish, right? And it's kind of frustrating for me because I feel like I don't have that. Like almost every day, I'm over here wondering what I actually enjoy doing and what I'm actually good at doing and what I can give value, what value I can give to people. Like I don't have like the normal skills of like being a good writer. Sure, I can write, but I'm not like a great writer, and I don't really enjoy it like that. It's more of just an outlet for me. And this art stuff, mathematics, science, engineering, all that stuff. Design seems to be like the closest thing I've gotten to something that I both like and enjoy and can see, the value for other people. So I'm hoping I can like get further along that journey. But yeah, for a long time, man, I feel like I've always been struggling with that. Like, what is my value? What passions do I have? Like, I always feel like I have this passion for technology and innovation, ambition. But like, what does that mean? What's the practical application of that stuff? I can't just sit around. I was before I like to call myself an ideal machine, but seems so naive now. To be honest with you, even though I still love like coming up with ideas, I had to stop myself. Like I used to come up with that 10 ideas every single day, or at least try to come up with 10 ideas every single day. And I've written down a fair amount of them, like probably hundreds, maybe even thousands by this time. But where did that bring me? Where did that leave me? How can I apply that? You know, and I looked around. Eventually, or one, I started researching that stuff. Like, can you make money just coming up with cool ideas and stuff like that? And sort of, but not really. Like the people who are making money just coming up with ideas and not really just coming up with ideas. They're like consultants. They have years of experience in actual consulting business or something like that. Or they basically have like freelancers for management, consulting, things like that. And they come up with ideas, and that's really just a way to kind of fuel their consultancy and stuff like that. So, but I'm not there yet. I never consulted with anybody. I don't have enough experience for all that. So it's been very frustrating for me for a long time to try to figure out my confluence. So hopefully this design thing is it. And even if not, it's still a cool thing to learn and constantly, get better at things anyways. And I do enjoy design. I do have a worry though that I don't enjoy it as much as I should. Should. It's not like I don't enjoy it. It's like when you look at things that you're passionate about, you wonder things things that people are really good at. They almost everybody that's like really successful, they take something that they're really good at or something like that or have value for other people, and they focus on that. Like they can push out results and stuff like that every single day, or at least super consistently every week or even month and year. But the longer the amount of time between their projects, the more quality it usually has. So it's kind of passable. But at the same time, it seems to be a matter of like that focus, that intensity. I worry I don't have enough of that for design. I enjoy it and stuff like that, but the normal stuff you design, it's very hard for me to get kind of excited about it and motivate and push myself to actually doing it. Like technically right now I could have taken today and just started on that work, but I was like and I know even when I get started I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, it's cool. And I have to get into the headspace of solving the problem for the person, for the users and all that, to really motivate myself to really push out some high quality work for it, which I know I can do, but I worry that I should be there already. Like I shouldn't have to push myself to do work, to do good work. So I'm wondering like, is this for me either? Me too, Like, should this be easier? Should this be more intuitive for me? Should this be more natural? Um, I don't know, but yeah, some things on my mind. Um, Nonetheless, looking forward to doing this stuff. Some other stuff I want to do, y'all let me know if you want me to do it too. Been really, really thinking about sharing my like reactions and thoughts around stuff I read, like nonfiction. I mean, fiction stuff I read. So I read a lot of web fictions. Uh, right now, I'm reading like I think I mentioned it once or twice before in these episodes, but I'm reading a web fiction called Death Worlders. It's super awesome. Like I'm like addicted to it. Awesome. So I'm thinking like maybe I should do. I'm not sure if it should be on this channel. Maybe probably can be. I mean, yeah, it can be. But a series where I like read maybe a portion of it that's not too many spoilers, there's not too much spoilers, and just give reactions to what I like about it, why it's cool to me. Like for instance in Death World, they have a lot of really awesome science and technology, ideas. They have a lot of awesome unique aliens that you don't really see unfortunately in a lot of sci-fi. They have a lot, even of a lot of good spiritual philosophy, socialism. I mean, not socialism. sociology, that type of stuff. They have a lot of really cool things to think about, and I learned so much from all these books that I've read that I want to share more of that. So let me know if y'all want to see that. I'm definitely down to do it. Got to figure out how, because I don't know if I should record the screen while I do it, or just maybe just do it like this. Just read and just say what I'm thinking. One day when I have when I want to make the time to edit, I could put some effects in there and all that. But yeah, for now, let me know if y'all want to see that. Just reacting and sharing my thoughts and ideas on books and stuff like that from a fictional standpoint. Just plumb the the tree, the ocean of fiction for all that amazing stuff to have in there. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, I think that's it for this interlude. Not really an episode. Not really about anything in particular. Just want to make sure I'm consistent with these uploads. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, check out my Patreon, and thanks for watching. See y'all. Bye bye.